What is going on, everybody? This is Josh back again with another video. And if you see my last reaction, it was 911 Eddie Begins, and I haven't done nothing since that one yet. I've been a little bit busy. If you see all these pops back here, you know that I collect a lot of pops, and lately I've been getting rid of certain ones. So I've been, posting them on Facebook and just getting rid of them. So that's been taking a lot of my time. So I've been a little bit busy doing that. So luckily I am able to get into a reaction right now. It's going to be the next episode of 911. And 911's already over. Like, the season finale aired, I think it was yesterday. No, or Monday. It was one of those days. So 911's already aired. The season finale's already over. And I'm barely getting into episode 16. So I got 2 more left after this one. So just hang in there with me. I promise I'm going to get to them. And I cannot wait. The comments are letting me know that the next ones are going to be really good. So I cannot wait until I get into it. I'm really excited. Sadly, my wife is not in the room today, so you won't see me talking to her, but maybe in the next one she'll be here. So for now, I want to get into this video, but I want to give a quick shout out to Emilio Perez. Now, he has this website, CEO Enterprise NX. I'll drop a link in the description. He actually just sent me a message asking if I can just give him a shout out. Now, he's like, website is basically about how to start and build a new business. He talks about small Kickstarters, small businesses, and he even talks about my YouTube channel. So he asked if I can just give him a shout out. So definitely check out the link in the description. That way you can see what his website's about. Let me know what you guys think, and let's just get into this reaction. So if you remember from the last one, Eddie Begins, that episode was emotional. In my opinion, it was really emotional that I was very excited to even watch it. I really love the fact that they talked about Christopher, they talked about his wife, they talked about Eddie, they talked about his whole background, and I really enjoyed that episode a lot. So I can't wait to get into this one. I'm really excited to see what this one's going to be about.
Sir, are you hurt?
No, can't get up.
I need out too!
Wait, Gladys. Need to get.
Damn, he banged up his head nasty.
Who's Gladys? I mean, a cat or a dog?
Let's make sure. All right, Buck, we got this. You go look around out there and see if you can find a pet.
Come on.
911, what's your emergency?
What the hell? What's TTY? Oh my God, so the firefighters can actually yell out, fire department, call out or something, and she can't hear them.
The slip that hit his head.
I wonder if that's Gladys.
I got Gladys. She is okay.
Oh, that's not Gladys. That's Hoover.
Please respond.
Go for Captain Nash.
I have a deaf woman trapped in apartment 10G.
Damn, that is her. Oh my God.
Gladys.
That is crazy.
If you're from the roof.
The Pine Kid's got 150 feet of rope that'll get me down to the street with her.
You want to do a rope rescue? Of course you do. Well, he's not doing it alone. He's going to need you on the pulley. Go, go, go.
Oh my God. She has to be so scared. Damn, they did say that that building is unstable, so I wonder if that's gonna, like, what's gonna happen.
Get back, okay?
Oh my God. Buck is crazy. Oh, she can maybe read lips? God, imagine not being able to, like, hear
Eddie, I
that.
got her coming back out.
Oh my God.
Yep, the roof is gone. Buck's going to have to lower himself the rest of the way. You secure that rope and you get out of there.
All right, I got it. I'll see you down there.
Ooh. I thought something bad was going to happen to him. I feel like he's not going to make it in time. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. For a second, my heart stopped. For a second. Oh my God. We're 6 minutes into this and already? Man.
BP's 150 over 100, but I did notice an irregular heart rhythm.
Okay, we're buried here. Thanks.
Okay, hang on. This man could have a serious thyroid problem. Tell cardiology to order a 12-lead EKG looking for arrhythmia associated with hypercalcemia.
I feel like that doctor, he's not gonna remember. He did say that they're fully slammed, so.
First round's on me.
Wish I could, man. Christopher's hosting his first sleepover tonight. Hey, you're more than welcome to come and celebrate with a bunch of 9-year-olds.
Tonight's date night with Karen.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Buck, but Athena and I have a date night tonight too.
Damn, everybody got plans but Buck.
Go wine and dine my sister. I'll be fine.
Damn, and he's single.
Hey, Buckley.
So I did see that Abby is coming back. I wonder if maybe she's coming back with this one.
Heroic firefighter rescue from blazing inferno tonight at 11.
Idiot. Only a moron would do something that reckless.
Those morons saving lives.
Damn straight. LAFD. Best and bravest on God's green earth, right?
You used to be a firefighter.
Still a firefighter. Just because you retire doesn't mean you forget who you are. Nowadays, the only thing that gets us all together in the same room
Funerals.
is when another one of us is dead. We're all gonna go eventually, kid. You just don't want to be the last one left.
So, no grandkids. Good for you.
You'd have to have kids.
I wonder if Buck is looking at this guy and he's like, is this my future? Is this what I'm going to end up being like?
I was too consumed with the firehouse and being the best and saving lives. It's hard for a woman to compete with that.
See, because if you look at it, everybody has somebody. Now, Eddie, of course, he just has Christopher, but I'm pretty sure he's going to end up dating his English teacher. And, I mean, everybody has either a husband, a girlfriend, a wife. Somebody has somebody. And Buck, he's just by himself. So I wonder if he's looking at that guy and thinking, is this my future?
And
Hi, sorry to come by unannounced. I tried to call you, but both your phones were off. It was going straight to voicemail. Oh, you two really have a vibe going on here. Why do you think we weren't answering the phone? Bobby, they said on the radio that someone from that apartment building fire died. Anton.
guy with the cat, he seemed fine at the hospital.
He should have been fine.
I think that guy messed
I
up.
gave that nurse the full rundown. I even suggested an EKG. I don't know what we could have missed.
Okay, let me make a call.
I bet you anything they did not do an EKG on that guy.
Official cause of death, cardiac arrest.
I told them he might have hypercalcemia. That's probably what contributed to his heart failure.
And you did your job.
Too bad nobody else did theirs.
Damn.
John Delacroix.
Oh, you didn't think Red was actually my birth name, did you? The guys used to call me Code Red because I was a bit of a hothead when I was young, huh? You know about that, don't you, Buck?
That's just like Buck.
Who's this? Ah, that's Cindy, the one that got away. We were gonna get married.
Oh, this episode is titled "The One That Got Away." This has to have Abby in
Our
it.
jobs keep us pretty busy. It's hard for someone not to feel like they're always coming in a distant second. You can be the hero, save lives, but don't neglect having your own. Trust me, I know.
Damn, that's real talk.
Come on, hop on.
All right,
Oh,
let's go.
All right.
this is gonna end badly.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a drone?
I knew you'd like it.
Yep.
Oh my god. Please don't let nothing happen. Oh, look, come on. You see so many times you're about to hit somebody, you gotta stop.
Hey, what's that noise?
The drone's gonna hit us. Never mind.
Sir, can you move in there?
This thing didn't help. You're lucky they didn't crash into oncoming traffic.
I'm a realtor. I was getting aerial footage of the neighborhood for a new listing. Helps sell the full experience.
I know almost every neighbor on the street, and I haven't heard about any of them selling.
Hasn't gone up on the MLS yet.
Can I see your remote pilot's license?
I don't have one. Company's too cheap to pay for it.
Jones.
Something's fishy about this guy.
To bail you out of jail.
You're arresting me?
So I seen that guy in another TV show. I can't remember what it was, but I feel like he has a bigger part in this.
I just got a weird feeling I can't shake. You know, we'll get a warrant. Let's see what he's really been doing with that drone.
Last thing you want is to be at the end holding nothing but regrets.
I guess the polite thing to do would be to go and see her and pay my respects.
You should change.
Hey, Cindy.
Oh, my. Oh, hello. Oh, what a nice surprise.
Hey, Red, maybe we should...
I knew Red once.
She has dementia. Or Alzheimer's, whichever one. I don't know.
Why are you in my house? Who let you into my house?
No, she was all I had left. Everything else, everyone else is gone. The girl who knew who I was?
Damn.
No, I don't even have that.
She really is the one that got away.
It gets weird.
That's that girl that was telling us stuff.
He's flying a drone over our house. He's a peeping Tom.
Drone guy?
Yeah.
We bounced him out.
What? On whose authorization?
Feds said it wasn't worth the drive across town. Told us to cut him loose with a warning.
Get one more chance at redemption by me.
God, I can only imagine what this was gonna be like.
Is on the line. It's gonna be great, right?
Guys, on his face. Holy. I actually expected face to get all messed up.
Deep is that shrapnel?
Can't say. Difference between life or death is close to the heart is millimeters, not inches. You want to cut him open in a moving ambulance?
I could just widen the opening that's already there. He's in B-Tech. He's about to code.
I'll get some pressure to stabilize BP.
You know what? You do what you want. I'm doing this.
Hands!
Oh my God.
I think I got it.
BP's holding.
Got
Thoracotomy in the field.
Oh, someone needed a challenge?
Afraid I didn't have a choice.
You can let go now, doctor.
Oh.
She's not a doctor. She's the paramedic who brought him in. Apparently felt the need to break every rule in the book.
You ain't gotta say all that.
Nice work, firefighter.
Wilson, ma'am. Henrietta Wilson.
What is this dude's problem?
Red, hey, I came as soon as I could. What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know who else to call. It's mesothelioma. I got diagnosed last year.
Okay, what can I do?
Maybe you could sit with me for a while, huh? Unless you got something else to do with it.
No.
Ooh, it's nice. Yes. Dr. Wilson. I do like the sound of that.
I save hand.
So how much trouble am I in?
Patient didn't die. No one's lodged a complaint. It's a great save. Don't do it again.
Oh, I'm taking you home. Just not in my car.
That's crazy that he did that.
Sun, nightly called when all is said and done.
You did this for me?
Well, you sacrificed everything for the job. Least we could do is say thank you.
Me in your heart for a while.
Looks like we packed up in a hurry.
Find anything in the garage?
Well, the techs are still sifting through it.
Oh my God.
Stafford?
Holy crap.
He's not a peeping Tom. He's a serial rapist.
Oh my
And we let him get away.
That gave me the chills. This thing ended dark. Like, I knew he was going to be a bigger part in this, but I thought maybe he was, I don't know, maybe a killer or something like that. But seeing something like this and it ended like that, that was really good. And especially that other cop that just showed up at the end. So I don't know if you've ever seen this TV show. It's called Grimm. He's on that TV show, and ever since I seen him in that, I became a huge fan of his stuff. So I don't know if he's going to play a bigger part in this as well, but I hope he does. This ended off really good. It ended off dark, but it did end off really good. I like this whole episode. I feel like 911 is getting better every single episode. And for it to, like, in the beginning, there were 6 minutes that it just started, and right away it was already good. And it just kept on getting better and better. There was really good things that happened in the middle, like stuff that made you feel sorry for that other firefighter, Red. I kind of felt really bad for him because it's like he gave up his whole life to the fire department, even the girl that he actually loved. And then he tries to go see her, and she has Alzheimer's or dementia. I don't know which one, but she has one of those things. And it's like that last piece of hope that he was holding on to is finally gone, because she doesn't really even know who he is now. Like, she's just gone. And he actually passed away in this episode as well. And I felt like Buck saw this guy and he was like, I think this is what my life is going to be like if I don't find that certain person. Now, Buck was like a playboy throughout season 1 or season 2, something like that. And then once he actually met Abby, then he ended up switching it up. So I think it was season 1 is when he met Abby, and he was switching it up, because I don't think Abby was in season 2. So when he ended up meeting her, he switched it up. He actually cared for her, and then boom, she ends up leaving. So Buck had a chance at love, and it didn't work out for him. So I'm hoping maybe in the next season he might end up getting something. I don't think these next 2 episodes are going to be about him finding love. I think they're going to be about him being able to let go of Abby, because I did see that she does have a fiance. So I think it's going to be about her kind of like letting him know that he can just find somebody else. Somebody else out there will make him happy. That's what I think, but I'm not 100% sure. So I can't wait until I get to the next one. One thing that kind of got me a little bit mad was when Hen was trying to save that guy. Now, the first guy died on her because at the hospital, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Or I don't know the whole story about it, but as far as I can see, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. And Hen was pissed. Now, when this guy got that shrapnel stuck in his chest, it's like she wanted to make sure that this guy actually made it. And she went to the whole surgical room, and then that one doctor wants to throw out, she's not a doctor. I was like, you ain't got to say all that. Like, if it wasn't for her, that guy would have been dead. But this guy wants to jump in. He's like, oh, she's not a doctor. She's a firefighter. Like, you ain't got to say all that. I kind of feel like he's going to put in a complaint, because if you see him, he gave that look, like that pissed off look. And I kind of feel like he's going to do something about it. Maybe he's going to throw in a complaint. Maybe he's going to show up at her house, tell her she shouldn't be doing things like that. I don't know. I kind of feel like something will happen between them two, but I just think he was wrong for saying something like that, because you ain't got to say all that. And then when that guy who was flying the drone, now I didn't really think that much of it in the beginning. I felt like the father and son, they're going to get in the scooter drive and they're going to get in a huge accident, because you've heard a lot of stuff happening on these scooters and a lot of people getting into accidents. So I thought something like that was going to happen. I didn't know they were going to put another piece of the story to it, and then it turns out he's a serial rapist. Now, as I mentioned before, I felt like he had a bigger part in this, because I've seen him in something else. I can't remember what I've seen him in. I'm pretty sure after this whole video is over, I'm going to remember. I've seen him in something else, and he played a pretty big part in that. So I've noticed things with TV shows is when they actually find people who had been playing in bigger TV shows, they end up having a bigger part. They're not going to have just like this small little piece and then they're gone. I knew he was going to be somebody, but I didn't know he was going to be a serial rapist. I expected him to be somebody who was just like out there killing people, or somebody who was just like peeping on a bunch of people and then he's like selling the tapes. I don't know. I didn't expect it to be that dark where he keeps footage, or maybe he actually installs the cameras in the house and he actually rapes them and he keeps the footage as well. I did not expect that, but I gotta say, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I like this a lot. And like this video if you think Buck should finally get some love in this. Like, he needs somebody. He don't need no booty call. He don't need some girl just to sleep with. He needs somebody. So like this video if you think that Buck actually does need somebody in his life. And don't forget to comment. Let me know what your favorite part was. And let me know what you think. But until the next one, I will react to episode 17 and episode 18 pretty soon. Hopefully I don't make you guys wait another 5 days. Hopefully I can do it as soon as possible. But once I find it, I will definitely upload it and I will get it out there to you guys. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.